Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're taking a closer look at a deeply touching moment from one of television's most beloved couples, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Known for their energy, humor, and decades-long partnership, they've captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world. But beyond the laughter, charm, and on-screen charisma lies a marriage built on care, understanding, and unwavering support. Recently, Kelly shared a moment that gave fans a rare and emotional glimpse into their private life, a tender farewell that reflected the depth of their bond. It's a reminder that even those we admire most experience life's ups and downs, and that love often shines brightest in moments of vulnerability and authenticity. Today, we'll explore their story, their remarkable partnership, and what this moment teaches us about love, family, and human connection. A love story that inspired millions. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos first met on the set of All My Children, and their chemistry was immediate and undeniable. Their connection quickly evolved into romance, and by eloping in Las Vegas in 1996, they showed a shared willingness to prioritize love and commitment. Over the years, their marriage has been celebrated not only for its longevity but also for the warmth, humor, and mutual respect that have defined it. Together, they've raised three children while maintaining high-profile careers, balancing professional demands with nurturing family life. Fans often look to them as an example of partnership done right, a model of devotion and collaboration rarely seen so openly in Hollywood. Yet what makes their story particularly inspiring is how they navigate life's challenges privately and publicly, showing that strong relationships require effort, empathy, and the ability to face obstacles together. Their journey is a reminder that love is as much about navigating challenges as it is about sharing joy. The moment that took fans by surprise. Recently, Kelly shared a deeply emotional moment that left fans touched and reflective. Known for her energy, humor, and quick wit, she rarely displays such raw vulnerability on air, which made this instance especially striking. During a broadcast, Kelly paused, visibly emotional, as she spoke about her husband, Mark. It was a reminder that behind the bright smiles and on-screen performances, there is a human experience everyone shares, moments of joy, concern, tenderness, and sometimes exhaustion. Fans were moved not just by the words she spoke, but by the authenticity behind them. This brief, heartfelt moment showed that even those who seem larger than life can be profoundly relatable, and that expressing care, love, and concern for those closest to us is a universal human experience. Navigating life's challenges. Together. Kelly and Mark's life together has been filled with shared achievements and personal challenges. While the public sees glamour, charm, and humor, the couple also faces ordinary struggles, balancing careers, parenting, and personal well-being, all while living much of their lives in the public eye. Kelly's emotional display reflected the weight of these responsibilities, showing the strength and dedication required to stand by a partner through both joyful and difficult times. Her openness reminds us that love isn't only about celebration, it is about resilience, empathy, and commitment during testing moments. Kelly and Mark demonstrate that enduring relationships thrive when partners remain attentive, caring, and present for each other, even when life feels complicated or overwhelming. The power of vulnerability. Kelly's tearful farewell resonated so strongly because it highlighted the power of vulnerability. Often, vulnerability is mistaken for weakness, but in moments like this, it becomes a profound display of connection, trust, and love. Sharing emotions publicly can feel intimidating, yet Kelly's choice to express herself with honesty created a space for fans to relate, empathize, and reflect on their own relationships. Her words reminded viewers that emotional honesty strengthens bonds and that perfection is never the standard for love. By embracing authenticity, Kelly and Mark show that relationships flourish when both partners feel safe to express their feelings, concerns, and joys openly, and that love is most meaningful when grounded in genuine care and presence. A family-centered approach. Family has always been a cornerstone of Kelly and Mark's lives. Amid busy careers, public scrutiny, and the pressures of fame, They've prioritized creating a nurturing environment for their three children, filled with laughter, guidance, and support. Their children have witnessed not only joy and celebration, but also the patience and resilience required to navigate life's challenges. Kelly's public display of emotion underscored the importance of family as a support system, highlighting how partners and loved ones rely on one another in both extraordinary and ordinary moments. Friends, professionals, and family members all contribute to this sense of stability and care, reinforcing the idea that seeking support and relying on a community is a sign of strength, not weakness. The public's reaction fans responded immediately and overwhelmingly to Kelly's heartfelt moment. Social media was flooded with supportive messages, shared reflections, and expressions of empathy. Viewers were touched by her raw honesty and the courage it took to share a private emotion so openly. Comments reflected a shared understanding that life includes both triumphs and struggles, and that the most enduring love is steady and reliable through all circumstances. People recognize that even celebrities, often idealized as larger-than-life figures, experience vulnerability, concern, and devotion just like everyone else. The collective empathy reinforced the idea that Kelly and Mark's experiences are relatable and that moments of genuine human connection can transcend fame to touch hearts everywhere. Love beyond the spotlight. Kelly and Mark's story also reminds us that the heart of any relationship exists outside of public view. While fans celebrate their charm, humor, and talent, the true measure of their partnership lies in the everyday acts of care, support, and patience. Their willingness to navigate life's struggles together, to support each other emotionally, and to seek help when needed, reflects the foundation of a lasting marriage. Being in the public eye adds complexity, but it also amplifies the beauty of authentic moments, allowing fans to witness the resilience and love that underpin a long-term partnership. By sharing glimpses of their journey, Kelly and Mark highlight that love is a living, evolving process built on compassion, understanding, and shared responsibility. Resilience and growth. The challenges Kelly and Mark have faced together illustrate the resilience required to sustain a long-term partnership. Maintaining a marriage over decades demands patience, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. Their journey shows how couples can grow stronger through shared trials and how love can flourish when nurtured with care, empathy, and humility. Instead of shying away from difficulties, they embrace life's realities, modeling a balance of strength and sensitivity. Their story encourages viewers to approach their own relationships thoughtfully, prioritizing open communication, understanding, and the willingness to navigate life's changes together. Resilience, as Kelly and Mark demonstrate, is an essential ingredient in creating a loving, enduring relationship. A lasting message for fans. Kelly Ripa's recent moment of vulnerability offers a powerful lesson about the nature of love. It shows that even in the face of challenges, couples can maintain connection, respect, and unwavering support. By sharing her emotions publicly, Kelly invites fans to reflect on how empathy, patience, and care foster enduring relationships. The outpouring of support from viewers highlights the universal human desire for connection and understanding, and demonstrates that moments of openness can inspire compassion and solidarity. Kelly and Mark's story transcends celebrity. It is a testament to resilience, partnership, and the profound impact of emotional honesty in sustaining love. Celebrating everyday love. Ultimately, Kelly and Mark remind us that the most meaningful aspects of love often happen in small, everyday moments, from shared laughter to quiet gestures of support, from celebrating achievements to navigating challenges. Their relationship demonstrates that love thrives on attention, presence, and care. The recent emotional farewell reflects not just their bond, but also the universal truth that relationships grow strongest through honesty, effort, and shared experiences. Fans can take inspiration from their example, recognizing that lasting love is built on vulnerability, empathy, and consistent, thoughtful connection rather than grand gestures alone. Closing thoughts. In the end, Kelly Ripa's heartfelt moment with Mark Consuelos reminds us that love is both joyful and challenging, public and private, simple and profound. It is in moments of openness that we see the true strength and tenderness of a relationship. Their story is not just a celebrity tale, it is a reflection of human experience, encouraging fans to embrace vulnerability, celebrate love, and honor the relationships in their own lives. By sharing their journey, Kelly and Mark teach us that love is not about perfection, but about presence, empathy, and unwavering support. Their example inspires all of us to nurture the connections that sustain and enrich our lives, showing that authenticity, care, and vulnerability are the foundations of lasting love.